Hello, and welcome to Unspin Your Mind. In today's video, we'll be talking about eating disorders and their devastating impact on mental health. Eating disorders are a serious and often misunderstood mental illness that can have serious consequences on a person's physical and emotional well-being. Despite being relatively common, with an estimated 30 million people in the United States alone affected by an eating disorder, they are often shrouded in stigma and misinformation. In this video, we will be discussing the different types of eating disorders, the link between eating disorders and mental health, and what you can do to seek help and treatment for yourself or a loved one. It is our hope that through understanding and education, we can help to destigmatize eating disorders and provide support for those struggling with this difficult and often isolating condition. So let's get started. Definition and types of eating disorders. Eating disorders are a group of mental illnesses characterized by abnormal eating habits that can severely impact an individual's physical and emotional health. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, an estimated 30 million people in the United States alone have experienced an eating disorder at some point in their lives. Eating disorders can affect people of all ages, genders, and backgrounds, but they are most commonly diagnosed in adolescents and young adults. There are several different types of eating disorders, each with their own unique set of symptoms and behaviors. The most well-known eating disorders are anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa, and binge eating disorder, but there are also other less common types such as pica and rumination disorder. Anorexia nervosa is characterized by a refusal to maintain a healthy body weight, an intense fear of gaining weight, and a distorted body image. People with anorexia often severely restrict their caloric intake and engage in excessive exercise, leading to malnutrition and other serious health complications. Bulimia nervosa involves recurrent episodes of binge eating, followed by inappropriate behaviors such as self-induced vomiting or misuse of laxatives to compensate for the binge. People with bulimia may have a normal body weight, making it more difficult to identify the disorder. Binge eating disorder is characterized by recurrent episodes of binge eating, during which a person eats an excessive amount of food in a short period of time. Unlike bulimia, there is no purging or compensatory behavior after a binge. Binge eating disorder is the most common eating disorder in the United States. Pica is the persistent ingestion of non-food items, such as dirt or hair, and is often seen in children or people with developmental disabilities. Rumination disorder involves the repeated regurgitation and rechewing of food, often without the intention of swallowing or digesting it. Eating disorders can have serious consequences on a person's physical and mental health. In extreme cases, they can lead to malnutrition, organ damage, and even death. They can also cause or exacerbate other mental health conditions such as anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. It is important for individuals with eating disorders to seek help and treatment as soon as possible in order to improve their chances of recovery and prevent serious long-term consequences. The link between eating disorders and mental health. The link between eating disorders and mental health is complex and multifaceted. Eating disorders can often be caused by or exacerbate underlying mental health issues, such as anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. At the same time, the physical and emotional effects of an eating disorder can further worsen mental health. One common mental health issue that is often present in individuals with eating disorders is body dysmorphic disorder, BDD, a condition characterized by an obsessive preoccupation with a perceived flaw in one's appearance. People with BDD may have a distorted body image and may feel extremely self-conscious about their appearance, leading to a desire to alter their appearance through extreme weight loss or other unhealthy behaviors. Eating disorders can also be triggered or worsened by stress, trauma, and negative life events. In some cases, a person may turn to disordered eating as a way of coping with difficult emotions or as a means of feeling a sense of control in their lives. The physical and emotional effects of an eating disorder can also have a serious impact on mental health. Malnutrition and nutrient deficiency can cause a range of physical and mental symptoms, such as fatigue, irritability, and difficulty concentrating. The constant focus on food, weight, and body image can also take a toll on a person's self-esteem and overall sense of well-being. It is important to recognize the connection between eating disorders and mental health and to address both issues simultaneously in treatment. Effective treatment for eating disorders often includes therapy, medication, and support from a team of healthcare professionals. Therapy can help individuals with eating disorders identify and address the underlying causes of their disordered eating, learn healthy coping skills, and improve their body image and self-esteem. Medication may be used to treat co-occurring mental health conditions, such as anxiety or depression. Support from a team of healthcare professionals, including registered dietitians and physicians, can help individuals with eating disorders manage their physical health and nutrition. Seeking help for an eating disorder as soon as possible is crucial in order to improve the chances of recovery and prevent serious long-term consequences on physical and mental health. It is never too late to seek treatment and start the journey towards recovery. Seeking help and treatment for eating disorders. Seeking help for an eating disorder can be a difficult and overwhelming process, but it is an important step towards recovery and improving one's physical and mental health. There are a range of treatment options available for individuals with eating disorders, and finding the right treatment plan can depend on the individual's specific needs and circumstances. One common form of treatment for eating disorders is therapy. There are several different types of therapy that may be helpful for individuals with eating disorders, including cognitive behavioral therapy, dialectical behavior therapy, and family-based therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy is a form of therapy that focuses on helping individuals identify and change negative thoughts and behaviors that contribute to their eating disorder. It can be helpful in addressing issues such as body image, self-esteem, and coping skills. Dialectical behavior therapy is a form of therapy that emphasizes the importance of acceptance and change. It can be helpful in teaching individuals with eating disorders healthy coping skills and how to manage difficult emotions in a healthy way. Family-based therapy is a form of therapy that involves the whole family in the treatment process. It can be particularly helpful for adolescents with eating disorders, as it helps to strengthen family bonds and improve communication. Medication may also be used in the treatment of eating disorders, particularly in cases where there are co-occurring mental health conditions, such as anxiety or depression. Antidepressant medications and selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors are commonly used to treat eating disorders, as they can help to improve mood and reduce obsessive thoughts about food and weight. Support groups can also be a valuable resource for individuals with eating disorders. Support groups can provide a sense of community, offer a safe and non-judgmental space to share experiences and struggles, and provide valuable information and resources. Support groups can be found in a variety of settings, including online, in person, and through treatment programs. It is important for individuals with eating disorders to seek help from a team of healthcare professionals in order to receive comprehensive and coordinated care. This may include a therapist, a registered dietitian, and a physician. It is also important to find a treatment plan that works for the individual and meets their specific needs. Seeking help for an eating disorder can be a difficult and overwhelming process, but it is an important step towards recovery and improving one's physical and mental health. It is never too late to seek treatment and start the journey towards recovery. So let's wrap it up. Eating disorders are serious and often misunderstood mental illnesses that can have serious consequences on a person's physical and emotional well-being. They can affect people of all ages, genders, and backgrounds, and can be caused by or exacerbate underlying mental health issues such as anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. The physical and emotional effects of an eating disorder can also worsen mental health. If you or someone you know is struggling with an eating disorder, it is important to seek help as soon as possible. Recovery is possible, and there is hope for a healthy and fulfilling life. Remember, you are not alone, and there are resources available to help you on your journey towards recovery. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos of psychology, your brain, and much more. Check out this playlist of our most popular videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.